This is a comedy show, folks.
So I was over here and I was making a right-hand turn. A right-hand turn. Are you still here, huh? I'm filming. Look, there's a tyrant right there. And I was making a right-hand turn, and the cop was in the middle there, jumping out, telling me because I was hesitating to make a right-hand turn, screaming and yelling. And this is a tyrant right here. See, he was sitting cozy. Hey, tyrant, here I am. I'm filming. I thought you said I couldn't film. Yeah, you did. It's on tape. You said I couldn't film this over here. You're a tyrant, dude. We got it all on tape. We got it all over the place earlier. I got it. They got it on your body cam. Why don't you tell them where you were at, tyrant? Right over here in the middle of the street. I'm getting a whole bunch of tickets, huh? Is that what you said? I could sue you civilly, you know. Yeah, this is what he did. Look at him. Anyway, I went to get. He told me I couldn't come out and film. So I was making a right. He jumped out. Pull over, pull over, pull over. Look at that. He don't even have to direct traffic. You don't even have to direct traffic. All right, I got what I had to do, but I proved my point. I did fill the location. Look at this. But I delayed traffic according to you. You don't even know how to friggin' operate. How long you been here? A year? Have a good day. Merry Christmas. I had to film the location of this situation. He told me I couldn't film over here. Here I am filming. Then he directs me to come here. Look. He pulls me over right here. Look at this. It's like a setup. Spikes sticking up. Should I go talk to him? And there was other trucks in the middle of here on the side of the street when it happened. See, that's what he did to me. Stop. Stop. He had his hands out like that. Stop. Then him and this other guy here wanted to detain me from filming. They said I couldn't get out of my vehicle to film. And then look at this. Look at that. Yeah, this guy who was directing traffic when I was making a right, he jumped in the middle. Pull over. Oh, oh. You yielded. You yielded on the yellow thing. Pull over. Didn't I talk to you earlier? I thought you said I couldn't film out here. You told me, get back in your vehicle. It's a stop. You can't film. And I said, am I free to? It's all on tape. I'm not afraid of you. I have to film this over here for evidence for court. You stopped me earlier from filming it. Why? Why did you stop me? All right, I'm done here. I'll see you in court, internal affairs, and I can sue you civilly, you know, because you held my freedom. You're a real hothead. You shouldn't even have a badge, guy. You shouldn't even have a badge. You're a real hothead. This one's a real hothead here. Real hothead. Real hothead. Sicklerville Police. Sicklerville, New Jersey. You know, I do have videos of this stuff. You was telling me I couldn't come out and film after, and then lead me over there. All right, that's over there. Anyway, that's what happened. I had to make the turn. We got what we wanted. All right. Telling me I couldn't film out here. Telling me I couldn't film. I couldn't come out here and film. I'm filming, ain't I? Threaten me. And then telling me to pull over, leading me right here. This guy was directing traffic. He don't even know how to direct traffic right. I could do a better job of it. He's trying to direct traffic, and then he jumps out there acting stupid. I was told I could go back there and do it. He was sitting in his car. He seen me. He come out. He was sitting in his car, nice and cozy and warm. Look, this one's still lurking around. He's lurking around right now, like trying to get me and all that, trying to intimidate me, coming over to the side of the street and all that. There were all kind of cars over here in the middle of the street. All kind of cars. There was like a truck in the middle. Look at this. Look. I'm going to start following these people around. I'm going to start following these people around. I might be a cop watcher. Who knows? Part 1 is already going to be up here, but it's on a video. They were all cozy in their vehicle until I came over. Then they all jumped out like, can you imagine that? I was making a turn. And he was mad because I stopped. The guy directing traffic. He was mad because I made a stop before I made a turn with him in the middle of the street. Do you believe that cop pull over? And then I pull over and he threatened me with tickets. And then told me I couldn't go out and film the location afterwards. I'm not a bootlicker. Just a second. I'll be right there.
Wow. What a bunch of fucking bastards. Wow.
You gone. Later, trash.